Hi everybody. Let's talk about gloves. If you are using a glove, so there is no glove that can stop a blade running in 7, 6,000, 8,000 round a second or a minute from eating your fingers. That's impossible. There's no gloves that can do that. Even if you are using a safety gloves, it will give you. I use this gloves with a rubber top just when I use my chainsaw. So when I'm holding and the chain goes out or get loose, I will get as much as I can less injury, and the chain will hit the rubber before it hit my fingers. So at least I'm gonna get less injury, and I have tried this one. It have really saved my life. This area this area have really saved my hand one time. It happened, and I was so lucky. It hit here and here, and Milwaukee saved my hand. But and of course I lost the gloves, but at least my hand is less injury. But you know why the gloves is important? First thing, you don't need to buy thick gloves. You use gloves that it is very thin and touchy, that it doesn't make your fingers look bigger or thicker. Okay, so you use these gloves, and you have a low edge on the saw for the very low wood, and you have also the high edge for the higher. Of course, you need to use these things. This is not only for fun. So if I'm using a piece of wood that it is in this size, if I'm gonna cut it like this, I need to use this one. So I will have 100% something to put it on. But if I'm gonna cut it like this, so it's more better to cut it with this one. You know why? Because I will have like this, I will have my hand here, my hand over here. I will not be pushing like this, I will be pushing like this. And of course I have my pushing sticks. I make them from leftovers. It's only an L, and I put it like this and go to the end. That's when I'm so close to the blade. Like, let's say when the piece of wood comes to this place, it's over here, finish. I'm gonna get so close to the blade, so I'm gonna use my push stick. And I have push stick in 1.5, less than 1, and 4. Even if I'm cutting very thin thing, I need to have a push stick. I will never go next to the blade with my fingers. It's the best way. But why do we need the gloves? Because there's always tiny things that come out from the wood. You know, chips and like pins. It will stick you. If it stick you, the normal reflex is you will get out your hand. If that happen in an area next to the blade, that's the problem. You know, it's a normal reflex when something stick you or something, you just pull your hand away. Okay, pulling your hand away without thinking and next to the blade, that's stupid. So the gloves keep your hand from getting contact with the wood, so you will not feel anything of the wood rubbing your fingers, so you will not get any reflex. You know, not every piece of wood is okay. If we are cutting this one, if we are cutting this, and I am so close to the blade, and I'm going like this, and then I have the push stick and I push it. Okay, so if the push stick have a piece of chips that stick me, I'll take it away. I'll take my hand. That's the mistake. That's the part of the second that you made a mistake with. So never work without the gloves. And don't buy the thick one. Buy very thin gloves. It's thin. You only need to protect your fingers from the woods. That's all. You don't need to protect your finger from the blade. That's impossible. But you can protect your fingers from the reflexes. So when you move, you have protection on your fingers that you will not feel anything from the wood. So the wood will not give you any kind of reflex. You will go great. That's all. But that's my idea about the gloves. I don't know about you. If you have a comment, give it to me. Thank you. Bye bye.